Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome out your MC for the evening, Constance Clever, and her very special friend, Clever Hansel.
Seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name? As a gift. You get my drift. Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it. But you don't. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycats and toast. And that pussy is good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion, eminently practical and yet appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I lived without you all these years, I'll never know. How delectable, so undetectable, our choice, how rare. Oh, what's the sound of the world out there?
Oh, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
This man, devouring man, my dear, and who are we to deny it in here? Oh, these are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures must be taken.
Here you are, hot out of the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's always fresh.
With a lot of fat.
Anywhere it's that.
Haven't you got a poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceit? Try the priest.
Oh, heavenly! Not as arty as Bishop perhaps, but then not as bland as curate either.
Good for business too. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it in Sundays. Lawyer's rather nice.
Maybe for a price.
Then they get for something else to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Have you any dean?
Ah, well, if you're British and royal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that fryer on the fire?
No, sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
No, that's to be grosser. It's green.
The history of the world, my love,
They've got a grains to a lot of relatives' favour.
is those below serving those up above.
Everybody's shamed, so there'll be plenty of flavour.
How gratifying for once to know that those above will serve those down below.
Now let's see what we got here. We've got Tinker,
Oh no, something pinker,
Tailor,
something paler,
Potter,
something hotter,
Butler,
something subtler.
Locksmith.
Ooh.
Lovely bit of clerk.
Maybe for a lark.
Then again a sweep if you want it cheap and would like it dark. Try the financier, peak of his career.
That looks pretty rank.
A pretty drink, oh no, it's fake cashier. Looks pretty old, the one I never sold.
Have Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle is a bad thing, you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Dick to priest. Now this one might be a bit stringy, but better get it is a fiddle player.
Oh, no, it's piccolo player.
Now can you tell?
It's piping hot, always blow on the pie. The history of the world, my sweet.
Yes, Mr. Love, what does it tell?
It's who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
But fortunately, it's not so clear that everybody goes down well with beer.
Now, if Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
No, too salty. I prefer general.
With or without his privates? With his extra!
Love it. What is that?
It's hot, finest in the shop, and we've got some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's a politician so oily, it's served with a doily have one.
Set it on the bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run. No, the clergy is really too costly to believe. If it always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Wait,
Oh,
it's
yes.
true. We don't have judge yet, but I've got something you might like a bit better.
Oh, what's that then?
Executioner!
Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
I born and know, my love.
We won't discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve